A cycle of 19, and this is part 2 of Nuka World. Let's get down to business. Right now, so the current objective right now is to talk to all three raider gang bosses to get them to work under my heel. And I'll make them. Money will be involved. Blood will be shed.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
We will bring law and order to the world of the Commonwealth. Because I will enforce it by martial law. No more Minutemen, no more Garvin Preston telling me that there's another settlement that needs help.
Not some little greenie Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to
So,
Misha. She's in
you're
charge.
Gage's little pet project.
Don't look like much to me. Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think Coulter thought some sort of rule. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
One boss
If you
talked
come across
down.
any herbologist crazies, just ignore them. Those freaks just stick to their camp. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke, so she didn't want to hook me.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun.
We can head out here, boss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Max. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Happiness?
Nope.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Hopefully I can get all three bosses to work for me. It seems like two of them will be willing to. I just need to talk to the pack now.
Caught one of the
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up.
Most can handle it without bothering me about it. You need to
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the keys if you can. The pack lets it all happen. Now that I get a closer look, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might have a light between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so...
I have big plans for this place.
This may be the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was in the pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a bad mess. Things were good over here. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft.
All I'm hearing is animals fighting each other.
Things frozen. I've seen it.
No shit. I've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
They have gorillas here? What else do they have?
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. Ain't smart to go ask him about it.
Gotta chase it if you want to catch it.
If you win the collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be. Yes? Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And ain't smart to go ask him about it.
The pack lets it all hang out.
That's...
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just screw this up.
Okay, I think I have everyone under my boot, but to keep everyone in line, I guess I have to... I'm gonna do my best to make sure I can do what their needs are. Also do jobs for them. Kind of putting me right on the spot for that stuff.
Mason's been waiting for you. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
You a sheep or a wolf? It's the pack.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests,
That last one died too fast.
Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
It's gonna feel good to be in charge.
Yeah, sure will. Be real nice to have this place all under our control. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together. So I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Hey.
What's up, boss? Okay, boss.
That's a lot of, it's a lot of locations.
Either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I want it.
Well, I guess I don't have much to do now, considering I just... did that. I want to do a Conquest of Nuka World in the next 2 or 3 videos. Because I just got a lot of locations. That's Secure Galactic Zone, Dry Rock Gulch, Kitty Kingdom, Savari Adventure, and Nuka World's bottling plant. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lot of them pendants to get. That's still there. See, that is Galactic Zone. That is the Grill, Kitty Kingdom, the plant. Safari Adventure belongs to the Pact. Alright, so the next couple videos is going to involve me taking these spots. There is 3 gangs. However, there's only 6 locations. So what I have to do is I have to figure out which ones are good for each. And each gang gets 2 locations to permanently keep. Safari Adventure is definitely going to be a pack because animal related. Bottling plant's going to be a operator. Last mission I did before everything else was I destroyed everything in Arcadia. Right, so in the next episode I'll figure out what to do for there are 6 locations and each of the 3 videos are going to involve 2 locations that I'm gonna do. This was just to organize the gangs and see what happens next. I'll have my raider partner here help me out wherever he is. Where is he? He's up there. I'll have him help me out.
Anything in here?
Right, and that'll be it for that.
Hey, this might be worth your time.
I'll do every video coordinate simultaneously almost. So what I'm gonna do is I'll end this video and start working on taking care of securing all of Nuka World for my gangs. I hate having a cold. That's it for this. I'll see you all in the next episode of Fallout: The Return. I am going to then I own this. So everyone's gonna see what happens in every secured location after I'm done with it. But this is Golden19, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.